Well, Nina, Jimmy, and Darren, congratulations on this film. I love a good holiday rom-com, and this one was so sweet and charming and genuine. I loved it so much. I can't wait for fans to see it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah. And Darren, good to chat with you again. I know I've chatted with you for both seasons of Never Have I Ever, so good to see your face again.
You
Like
as
I
well.
said, like I said, I love a holiday rom-com, and I love that Die Hard is mentioned in this film. That's my husband's favorite Christmas movie. Can we all definitively agree that Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Nina, I'll begin with you.
I'm sorry. I
Oh,
have an opinion of my character. I think of it as like an action movie. And I think it's because I watched it when I was really young initially. And the flashes that I remember are the action sequences. So yeah, I have an unpopular answer. I'm sorry.
Totally fine. Jimmy, what about for you?
I mean, it is an action movie. I watched it way back in the day in Hong Kong. But now thinking back about it, it's a genre-bending action movie that could also double as a Christmas movie. You know, Christmas movie doesn't have to be just all sweet and stuff. You have scary ones, you have action ones. So I can agree with your husband. He seems like a cool guy.
Darren, what about for you? And is there like a particular, maybe like non-traditional or, like not a traditional favorite Christmas movie that you have? For me, I'm obsessed with Just Friends. I love that Christmas movie.
I don't remember Die Hard at all.
Wow.
So I can't really contribute to that debate. But my favorite, as of recent Christmas movie, it's this movie called Love Hard.
That's a good film. I heard about it.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, it's going to be a great, it's great. No, I love it so much. I love that Natalie's character, Natalie, she mentions that her favorite book as a child was Shel Silverstein's Where the Sidewalk Ends. I had all of his poem books growing up, and I'm curious what each of your favorite childhood books are. Nina, I'll begin with you.
Harry Potter.
Amazing.
I read all the Harry Potter books, like cover to cover. Like I was one of the people that waited in line when
I was at the midnight showings.
No, not the movies. I'm talking about for the book release.
Yeah. No, 100%.
In line overnight, waiting for the book to come out so I could get a copy.
That's OG. That's cool.
Really nerding out. I like that.
Yeah.
Dang. I was convinced that I was a wizard and that my letter to go to Hogwarts was coming, but we moved a lot when I was younger, so I was convinced that the owl just got lost.
Yeah.
And I just kept saying that year after year, and then eventually I was just like, it's never happened for me.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I love that answer because your BFF Julianne has a small role in the Harry Potter film. So you have to must geek out with her about that. Well, last question for you. Nina, I've always wanted to chat with you. The Vampire Diaries is obviously one of the best series of all time, and it's still largely talked about in pop culture today. And that's largely due to your incredible performance. I think you should have won every Emmy for that. For your process as an actor, when you are mentally stepping into two different characters, Elena and Catherine, it literally felt like I was watching two different people on screen. So take me back to what it was like on set. How do you mentally step into two different characters while working within a same series?
It was a lot of work. I had to have two scripts printed out every episode that both characters were in, and I would read it with one character in mind and do all my notes and do all my research and do everything, and then read it again and write the notes as the other character. And then I was very lucky to have a wonderful stand-in who would do the scenes with me. Ooh. And I would tell her, I'd give her my script and tell her how I was going to play it so that she could try to do it to the best of her abilities, do the same things that I was going to do later so that I could react to the same thing. It was very meticulous and planned out, to hand movements and certain things. It was a lot of work. But
oh yeah, it definitely was a lot of work, but it pays out in the end because it's a seamless and amazing performance. Thank you all so much for your time today. Like I said, I can't wait for fans to see the show. And Jimmy, I loved your character's arc and the family life so much. I thought it was so sweet. I can't wait for fans to see this. I love a good holiday rom-com, and you guys killed it. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you,
Lauren.
yeah.